The first 10 years of my career were primarily research-based. During that time, I published 20 to 30, I lost count, peer review articles in scientific journals. My training had been at the National Institute of Mental Health down in Bethesda, Maryland. It's one of the preeminent psychological research centers in the world. So from that research background, I moved more into clinical applications. And for the past 20 years, I've just exclusively been doing therapy. I think that background allows me, first of all, to keep up with the latest research in cognitive therapy. And it allows me to take a sort of a scientist practitioner model to helping people with their problems, so that I don't do anything that doesn't have some basis in scientific research for being effective. I try to combine that with warmth and understanding and being able to establish a good therapeutic relationship with the client, because that's essential. You can have all the science in the world, but if you can't relate to people, you're not going to be able to help them. So I think to be a good psychologist requires that combination of the science as well as the human aspect of things. That's what I find most exciting. What I love is to do these initial assessments where I bring in new clients, and within a half an hour I have to figure out what are they all about and who are they going to work best with, and what do we want to target to help them make changes in as short a time as possible, and then matching them up with a therapist. And then I guide that therapist. I meet with all the therapists every week to keep up with how their clients are doing and have input into how that's going. So mostly now my job is assessment and supervision. I do have a caseload myself of about 20 clients that I work with, but the majority of my time is doing these assessments and then supervising our staff to make sure that things are continuing to go in a really positive and effective direction.